Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm the Kitten Choreographer and changing up my intro because I'm revealing who I am. Okay, my cat just knocked the mic off the camera, but we're back. So I'm very nervous to film this video, but I normally start off this video saying that my name is Liz and that I'm the Kitten Choreographer. I don't know. I don't remember my intro. I'm so nervous. But sorry if you hear Darling meowing. She's in heat. She's getting spayed tomorrow, but currently she wants a male cat to do things with, and that's fun. So I am coming out today. The day this is being posted, October 11th, I think? October 11th. So today is National Coming Out Day, and many of you know I have come out as bi already. I've been bi, well, all my life, but I've started coming out to people in 7th grade, and now I'm in 10th grade, yeah. And now I'm coming out again. I'm not changing the fact that I'm bisexual. What I'm about to tell you does not change the fact that I'm bi. It is different. Like, being bi is related to like who you like, who you want to date, and what I'm about to tell you is related to gender. So this may be a shock to a lot of you because I appear on the outside a lot of the time as a very girly girl. I have been my entire life. Peter's playing with a toy over there. But recently I have been in fact thinking about it and realized that I am not a girl. I meant to do a disclaimer. This video is not about cats, it's about me. But even if you're not interested in me, it would be great if you would stick around because this relates to me as a person and it relates to how you think of me and see me and talk to me. And I don't want people to get it wrong just because they didn't see a video. It's fine if you get it wrong on accident, but I would love for you to watch this video basically. So I'm not a girl. I'm not a guy either. I'm not transgender. I basically, like, their gender is a spectrum, and there are more genders than just boy and girl. A lot of people don't see that way, but I do. I see it differently. I see that there's an entire range of genders. If you're confused about that, I definitely suggest you do your own research. I unfortunately can't go very deep into it in this video. I am going to explain to you what I am as a person, just so you can understand and, you know me better. But basically, today I'm coming out as gender fluid. And I'm very bad at explaining things, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Google definition up on screen. I'm gonna read it to you. So on Google it says that gender fluid is denoting or relating to a person who does not identify themselves as having a fixed gender. So this basically means that I'm not a boy or a girl. I am a mixture in between. I know several gender fluid people, and some of them say that, oh, I'm not a boy or a girl, I'm more neither, but for me, I'm more of both. And it's different for everybody. You can talk to a bunch of gender fluid people and it's going to be different for everybody because everybody is their own person and everybody feels their own specific way. My entire life I've dressed very girly, but recently I've just been realizing that that's not who I am. I don't know if when I was little I was trying really hard to be a girl because I felt like a boy sometimes, or I don't know. The only thing I know is now I don't always feel like a girl. And oh, I never mentioned I got a haircut. My hair is short now. This has been planned for a while, but yeah, I really like it. But I sat down to this video without really having a plan, so feel free to ask any and all questions you have in the comments below if I don't answer these questions in the video, so that you can, help me and I can educate you and we can just be on the same page. So basically, gender fluid people use different pronouns based on who they feel. I've seen some gender fluid people that use they, them pronouns, and I personally would like to use all pronouns. So in a sentence, you could say, like, she pet the cat, or he pet the cat, or they pet the cat. I don't really know if I have a preference for pronouns yet, but I do really like it when people use they pronouns for me, although you can of course use the others too, because I'm fine with that. It's not like, I'm not trying to be of more convenience to you by using the other pronouns. I do identify with those pronouns as well, but I don't know, they, them pronouns makes me happy when people use them, although I do like the other pronouns as well. I don't know if that answers any questions you may have, but loving my hair, I love it so much. But basically, being gender fluid falls under the umbrella term of being non-binary, and so that means, non-binary is just being not a gender. You're not a boy or a girl, and I'm not a boy or a girl. And I'm not 100% solid that I'm gender fluid, but if I'm not gender fluid, I am non-binary. And so I would still like for you to be respectful of my pronouns and be respectful of my new name, which I will announce in a second. I do not want to be called Liz anymore. I really like the name Liz. I think it's pretty. You know, I think it's a nice name. It's just not my name, you know? Like, yes, it is on my birth certificate. Well, that's not even on my birth certificate. Elizabeth is on my birth certificate. But it's not mine. You know, it doesn't fit with me. It's a really pretty name, and I think my parents did a good job naming me. But, you know, they couldn't have known that I'm not a girl. You know, I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. But my new name is Corin. That is spelled C-O-R-I-N, and it is a gender-neutral name. The spelling with the I is more often a boy's name, and then if you spell it with a Y, it is more often a girl's name. But I decided to spell it with an I. It just fits right, and it's a gender-neutral name. I really like it. I was actually going to make it the name of the main character in my book, and then I changed it. I actually went through several name options, and my second choice is her new name. So don't worry, she's not nameless. I don't know what you guys need to know. Hopefully I will find like a template that says like what words I'm okay with you using to describe me or to talk to me about. And if you are gender fluid and you have some advice for me, or you have some things I'm not saying quite right, that would be great. I actually didn't figure out I was gender fluid quickly because I actually didn't really know what it was. I knew what non-binary was at the beginning of this year, but I didn't know what gender fluid was. I didn't know you could use all pronouns. And so I met a friend that was gender fluid, and they really taught me a lot. And I've been asking them questions for a while, and they didn't know I was questioning my gender. But it was hard for me because I was like, oh, I just met this person and now I'm like questioning my gender. Could I just be trying to copy them? And I really don't think so. I've not felt like a girl my entire life. Like, yes, I dressed in girly clothing, but clothing really has no gender. And the way you dress does not make you a boy or a girl. It's the way you feel inside that makes you a boy or a girl, and I'm not. And I have a hater on TikTok already, and I haven't even posted my coming out video. I've just posted about how I'm questioning my gender, which I've since kind of figured it out. I'm still kind of wondering, like, am I non-binary or am I gender fluid? I do think I'm gender fluid, but if I come out later and say, oh, I'm non-binary, like, don't be surprised. I'm not sure. But I will still go by the name Corin, so you can start remembering to call me that. And for people that know me in real life, like, it's okay if you slip up. I totally understand. It's hard to start calling someone by a new name, but I would love if you made an effort to try and call me by that name. And yes, while it is okay to go by she, her pronouns, I really like it when people use the other ones too, so it would be great if you made an effort to use the other pronouns as well. The comment section is free to have any and all questions, and I don't think I ever finished the thought of I will be trying to find a template that I will post on Instagram of like what I'm okay with being called, and I will post it as a story and save it to highlights. I also might be making a TikTok similar to that soon, so follow me both of those places. It's the Kitten Choreographer for both. They are in the description too. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys accept me. I'm really nervous to post this, but it is National Coming Out Day, and I definitely didn't want to rush myself into doing it, but I was planning on doing it soon, so I was like, why not today? So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like it and subscribe for more kitten-related content. I post on Sundays, and if I can't post then I post whenever I want to. I do have a Venmo, PayPal, and Amazon wishlist linked in the description below that you can donate to if you would like to help save my kitties. I can't talk. Please leave any thoughts or questions that you have down in the comment section below. I'm really happy to answer any of those, especially for today's video. So thank you so much for watching again, and goodbye!